Hello, I am Nikki Jo Lucero, and I am a client at the Native American Counseling Center in Cerritos, California. I've created in my life a lot of art and writing for my healing process, my healing journey. I'm sharing with you two of my pieces. One of them is a ceramics piece that I did as a final exam, and it had specific criteria that I had to follow. One was being size, and the amount of clay had to be 75 pounds. Also, we had to create a spiritual building into a vessel. It was very challenging, especially since I'm Cherokee, and buildings, to me, are not spiritual. They are for other people, but they just aren't spiritual for me. I like the freedom of the outdoors and the reminder that the original people of America worshipped outside with our dances and our singing, drumming, the heartbeat of Mother Earth. I was reminded in the library after talking to the teacher, and she said that I needed to follow the instructions or I could lower my grade or not pass at all. So I went to the library and looked up some books and found missions. I started remembering how the missions were made from the clay, a clay made of the soil from Mother Earth, from the hands, blood, sweat, and tears of Native American people all through California. So I decided my resistance was going to be creating spirituality in the way that I see fit. The cliffs representing all the American people of California, all the ones who worked on the missions. Then, of course, I created the other side with the missions, just to make sure that I would probably get, hopefully, a good grade. Well, in short, I passed. I'm very proud of my ability at that time and now to stand up for what I know is true and correct. I feel it with my heart and soul. Thank you for the opportunity that you've given me to share this piece for Native American Heritage Month. The other piece is called Woven Memories. It is also of my journey of healing. There's little bits and pieces of things that I found along my journey, some as far away as Montana, like the little twigs with moss on them, and some with little rocks or stones called druzy. They were found in Wiley Wells, California. There's a little unicorn right bundled up with it. I also did bark blessings that have sage wrapped into it that I've prayed over while I was putting them on. There's other little bits and pieces. You could see a little bottle with Harry Potter in it. If you're not familiar with Harry Potter, there's the Prisoner of Azkaban. Read that story. It really hits home with my depression time. That's about it. I'm sorry I couldn't make it out there today, but I had another appointment already set up. Please enjoy my pieces, and remember to go out and do creating, grounding, and release the anger and hurt and sadness and sorrow that you have inside, and fill it back up with creations. Create, create, create. I love you. You, all of you. Thank you. And a lot of thanks to Iva for helping me to share my work, and Jasmine for getting it down there for me. Thank you so much. And also want to thank George Funmaker for being a very spiritual guide and teaching me things that I need to learn along the way. Thank you very much. Aho.